Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. I've been a little bit busy between the episodes. I went into the casino and made sure that I didn't talk to anyone suspicious. Because what I wanted to do is just play around with all the games a little bit, see how the token system works. And I will show you in a moment what I did by just playing a little game and just that. Because I played every single game, the roulette, the what you call that, the machines on top. But damn, that's really, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Give me a sec. How are you called? Slot machines. That's what it is. Sometimes you just can't get the words out, can you? Yes, the slot machines, and of course blackjack and poker. Of those games, one clearly stood out above the top on which one is the easiest one to play with, and I think I talked to a few people about what they like, and they like the same game as well, for a source of tokens. So yes, I chose poker. So I don't know if using the roulette, blackjack or the slot machines, if you can get more in a faster time, but poker was not too bad actually. But yeah, let's go talk to everyone and then head to the casino and we can talk a little bit more about that. Where should I have some fun today? Dealing with absurd crowd is a staple of the entertainment district. You can't let the little things bother you. Where should I have some fun today? It's true, the little things, just let it go, don't bother you too much. It's the big things you need to worry about. The cops have been questioning a bunch of people these days. I had a pair of detectives asking me all kind of stuff earlier. Give me a break, I'm just a barker, I ain't gonna know anything crazy. The district's been through a lot lately, so the cops are trying to figure out what's going on. No way in Gehenna someone like me would know anything though. Now, let's see, where am I gonna set my sights on today? Hey, I would go to the casino if I were you. Pretty nice place. Randy knows what he's doing. It's all thanks to the manager's hard work that we were able to implement our Orbital network-based reservation system. Our handy service can be used from anywhere within the city. I hope you all make use of the service once it's operational. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, the more the overall network gets worked on, the wider it's spread, the better it works. You will see it more and more throughout the Legend of Heroes games, I'm sure of it. I hope you all make use of the service once it's operational. Can you imagine that there will be a game later that plays in every country eventually? I would definitely play something like that. I heard that the Ark & Seal will be announcing its newest production soon. I must brace myself for the impending flood of reservations. I'm sure we'll have many patrons who are here to see Ark & Seal's show come stay with us. Because they always do. No new customers in these rooms, really? Because they're so affordable. The rooms on this side are much more expensive. Of all the rooms on the top floor of a hotel are our deluxe suites. While expensive to book, the first class service we offer is incomparable to what you would get to the normal room. Exactly. And for that sense of quality, you're gonna pay for it. Me? I would love to stay in one of those rooms, just to have that experience. In this game, and in real life, but yeah. When will anybody have the money to afford something like that? We will soon provide a means for guests to reserve rooms via the Orbital network. Please bear with us a little while longer until the service is set up. We will bear with you as long as we can. Hey, Portia, you're drooling a little over there. Oh, looks like tickets for Ark & Seal new show are going on sale next week. Oh, I'm just drooling just thinking about getting my hands on them. Yes, he is that type of fan. It looks like only people with proper authorization are allowed inside right now. Let's refrain from entering uninvited. Well, I keep on trying because sometimes you actually do get inside. Oh, those two are always out here bright and early to cheer on our conceal. You know what that means, right? As soon as they need their midday snacks, I'm out here waiting for some tasty ice cream. I'm super grateful for their patronage. Boy, I really do love fans of Arkansas. Yeah, they are basically her entire business model. Oh, hi there. Wanna play? Thanks for coming to Barca Casino. Could you lend me some mirror? I accidentally blew everything I had and don't have enough for the train fare home. Damn it, that lady running the roulette table is a total demon. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Oh, things got pretty crazy in the VIP room last night. The only guests allowed in our VIP room are wealthy high rollers and the lucky few gamblers who managed to win big here. If you ask me, I think all of our patrons should be striving to make it in there. Can we get in there as well? For better prices? Betterest? Well, it feels as though my mind and body are enchanted whenever I visit Crossbell. The sweet bustling of the city puts me into a sort of trance. I quite enjoy this feeling. It feels like my mind and body are enchanted. We have a special room for our VIPs over in the back. And by VIPs, I mean almost exclusively diet members and nobility. Given their influence, we've given them a perfect private retreat to satisfy all their needs. Alright, so, like I said before, we played poker. We shall play one game just to show you how it goes. Most of you probably know, but just bear with me. So yes, just a simple bit. And the thing is, I've never played a poker like this. Like the 3 cards you can see on the table, those are the cards you will be getting after you exchange your cards. So if we pick all these 3 to hold, we'll have 2 pairs. Makes it very easy to plan ahead on what you want to do and heightens your chances to basically win in the early start of the tree. And, ooh, crap, that went okay, just barely. Yes, and of course you can always play for more money. And what I've learned so far, once you go over 500, I've tried this, the game really does become extremely in favor of the, let's say, computer, the AI, your in-game opponent. So yeah, but until you go to 500, it's actually pretty decently doable. You will still lose every once in a while, but it does feel like you win more than that you lose, so it's actually pretty decent. We ended up with 9. And so on and so on and so on. I will just stop it here, or else I will be playing for like 10 to 20 minutes through the entire episode, and I don't think that would be too much fun to watch, is it? Alright, thank you very much. And that's basically all I've lost to get to this point. And in between the episodes, I will continue playing it until we have at least 1,000 to get the bonding item for Randy's room, because I really want that. And of course, to have enough for the side quest we are doing. Ah, that old battle-axe snuck up on me right as I was heading into the casino this morning. She started screeching at me like a damn harpy. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. That was a close call. She just about dragged me home by the collar. Ah, the casino is the only thing I live for. Don't take this casino away from me. I welcome you to Barca Casino, everyone. Our bar is always available to any weary patrons in need of a break. I will be most delighted to offer you alcoholic beverages. Everyone except Randy. I certainly hope you enjoy yourself here. I hope so too. Alright, let's talk to the exchange desk, but that's where we need to be. Welcome to Barca Casino. Oh, hi Randy, welcome back. Well, hello there to you too, Sherry. Mind if I ask you a quick little question? You have a Mishi plushie you give out here surprise, right? Oh, yep, it's our cheapest prize. But since Mishi is so popular, they tend to disappear pretty quickly. Maybe I should restock them sometime today? Oh wow though, I never ever would expected you to be interested, Randy. Aren't you the cutest thing? You think so? Anyway, see, I told you guys I wasn't janking your trains. Oh, I suppose you're right. This time. Lloyd, our client is in a dire situation. It's our duty to retrieve the target. And, if we can, 2 times. No particular reason. Yeah, you have a point. Is it just me, or have Theo's eyes been sparkling ever since Michi was first mentioned? Oh hell yeah. She's a gigantic fan. We had a visit from some officers moments ago. Apparently there was some incident just outside of here last night. I'm perfectly safe inside the casino, so I don't really care. Alright, trade. 200, that is perfectly fine. So this is the one we need for the mission, but I would like to have one for myself too. Well, for Theo. Alright, and the rest of the tokens I will use to get the 1000 for the dark set. And in all honesty, the perfect boots are already outclassed. 82 to 86, yeah. The speed is nice on the martial art uniform, but the defense is already getting to the point where we are with our current equipment. So yeah, we'll just be going for the dark set, and I will try to do that when we get to the point that we are moving towards our next location for the investigation. Right, and I will make sure that we deliver this plushie before the end of the episode. Well, oh yeah, we of course have still another side quest inside the back alley, don't we? There is still a chance we won't be going today outside of the city. Even though I would really like to. Come on man, walk a little bit faster. Oh, there's been a pizza delivery man coming around here fairly often recently. I always see him run towards that road down there with a pizza in hand. Here's the catch though. There aren't even any houses on that side of the road. Who the heck is ordering all those pizzas? Maybe someone in the geofront? That could be a thing, right? The home of Representative Campbell, the leader of the Republican faction. There's no reason to speak with him at this moment. Yeah, we should try to avoid that if we can. Crumbs of pizza are lying outside the door. It have been 4 or 5 years ago. A transport truck lost control on the main street and caused a serious accident. The truck exploded into a massive fireball. I had never seen something so horrific in my life. The explosion was so massive that bystanders were caught up in the blast radius. I just think about that terrible accident. There was a poor young lass who lost her eyesight in the crash. Oh, Ariel's daughter. There's a very subtle way to letting us know that. Like, if you pay enough attention, if you know a blind girl, you know who it is and who he's talking about. Yeah. One more reason why we'll always be talking to all NPCs when they change their texts. No reason at the moment. Oh, Sunita started taking care of the cutest little kitten. Supposedly my husband was already aware of the situation, but dear me, it was quite a shock. Sunita and her little kitten are just the 2 most adorable peas in a pod. I'm admittedly a little jealous. Oh no, I promised Sophia that I'd show up to her cooking class today. I better stop fawning over the kitten and hurry up, otherwise I'll be late. Yeah, go. If you have a meeting with somebody, you shouldn't be late. Mary, come and play with me. Huh? Mary's full of energy as always today. What a relief. Mary's full of energy today. Yeah, she will be a great match with Antoine. Oh, my cute little Sunita has left the kitten's side since yesterday. Taking care of a pet is no easy feat, so part of me thought she'd give up right away. However, I don't think I have anything to worry about. Yeah, And it's a good lesson to be responsible for something really important. Alright, down street here, all done. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, are they all out today? I guess they are. Oh, here they are. Oh, I usually hold a cooking class on this day once a week. Ah, so the cooking class is done from her house. Alright. Well, I call it a class, but it's really just an excuse to get the neighbors together and have a bit of fun. In any case, I need to get all the prep work done first. It's nothing extravagant, but everyone in the neighborhood really seems to enjoy it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to continue with my prep work. Oh, hi. I'd like to help out with cooking. You go for it. Alright, so that's where everybody is going here. I thought if you have like a cooking class, it would be somewhere in a separate location. But like she said, it's more of a get-together than real class. So it's very, let's say, casual. Oh, I have to go to Sophia's house for cooking class now. We're going to learn how to make a gratin full of fresh seafood today. Yep, I think I got everything I need. We all take turns doing the chores around here. Damn it, I had plans to hang out with a friend from Erebonia today. Oh well, I'm definitely gonna push my luck and defy Granny. Guess I'll just do the laundry now. Man, why can't we just hire a maid to handle all this menial crap? Oh, Henri has been playing outside much more often these days. And to think he was just a shy little boy before. Maybe he managed to find himself a good friend. Henri has become a lot more sociable these days. I bet he found some nice little friends. I'm grateful to them. Ah, that's good. Because you can best learn to be social with other people. By yourself, that's really hard to do. Rio and Henri are always full of energy. I wonder if they let me play with them too. Ask them. If not, I'll help. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, hi Mr. Haywood. Worth. Are you in the middle of negotiations? Was that obvious? I'm honestly in Tully's debt. He's one of my best patrons. I'm here to wholesale some of the items in my inventory this time. Hey, that reminds me. Are you guys still on the hunt for those monsters? We are. We were regrettably unable to uncover their location yesterday. We were actually just about to scoot on over to Mainz. Ah, sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Good luck everyone. Truly appreciate all that you do for the community. Sending you my best everyone. I'll continue to cheer you on from the sidelines. Very much appreciated. It's pretty encouraging to know that people support us. Absolutely. Yeah, and the further in the game we go, the bigger the amount of people that cheering us on will be. Because everyone we help will start cheering us on. Oh, not at all. Thanks as always, Harold. Could you also take a look at this? It's next month's shipment. 10% more food stuff, I see. So then you're hoping to get a discount, I imagine? Not to worry, I'll gladly oblige. After all, you and Tellies are some of my precious regulars. Not at all. Thanks as always, Harold. Could you also take a look at this? Oh, Harold stopped by to let me know about the new price for honey. I appreciate how willing he is to always go that extra mile, never missing a single detail. Maybe I should discuss my next shipment with him while he's still here. I think your wife is 2 steps ahead of you. I've known Harold for about 3 years now, and he's always been scrupulously diligent, never one missing the beat. On that note, I better ask him about the next shipment while he's still around. Go for it. That issue we already have. Grenades and scopes are good. These I haven't even looked at. It's more that if I have a trouble with a certain enemy and it has stat attacks, I can just come here and buy the accessory if needed. And along the way we'll probably find a few of our own that we can just randomly equip. Always locked, isn't it? Mr. Greenwood, you know last month's big case? The payment we got doesn't line up with what we initially wrote down. Ah, that one. Well, the client was in a bit of a pinch when it came to financial security, so I gave him a discount. Huh? Again? Sir, we end up in the red if you keep doing that. You don't say. Sorry, Pete. I'll try to cut back on the discount in the future. You say that, but I know you're not going to change, sir. How can you be a lawyer and be so ignorant about finances? There's been times where you've completely forgotten to collect your pay at all. I'm getting tired of it, to be frank. Has it really happened before? In that case, I deeply apologize, Pete, but it was quite a blunder on my end. Or should we call him Frank from now on? Alright, let's go. That's the upper part of West Street done. Did you know there's various types and manufacturers of oval cameras? If they happen to pique your interest, I'd highly recommend the CCF series. They got a practical and easy to use design, so those babies are a solid choice for beginners and pro alike. My favorite cameras are made by the CCF. Their design is advanced with each iteration since they were developed back in the 1180, and they've gotten some pretty avid collectors. Oh, my husband brought a new portable orbital stove the other day. He went and secretly spent a ton of money again. Doesn't he have anything better to do? Apparently not. Because he's really in that feng shui business, isn't it? I noticed our portable stove was rusted while I was rearranging some of our furniture. Ended up buying a new portable stove with identical measurements. I'm glad I was able to find something that was just the right size. According to the clerk, this bad boy is the newest model with double the power. All the problems I was concerned about have vanished into thin air. Phew. So good. He's just rearranging everything so it's just perfect, and his wife just keeps on complaining, why? Just stop it. It's fine. Oh, I should get the cleaning done while my husband is out. He's probably dining in Central Square over a business meeting right about now. Not only is he hard to please, but he's always never around due to work. Well, he is actually in Central Square talking about work, I've seen him. Well, if you excuse me, I've got some cleaning to do while the demon isn't around. That's good. Oh, the third floor tenant left really early this morning. I wonder who she is and what she does. Probably Ilya. Or Ren, but that would be a really big surprise if that was the case. Oh, I heard that the Guardian Force was mobilizing the troops, but why? Has there been a turmoil at the border? Oddly enough, the news hasn't bothered to cover it. Uh-oh, I didn't notice you guys there. Good luck with your work, I guess. Thanks. Maybe you finally start to approve of us a bit? Thanks for all your help yesterday, guys. I'll be sure to come knock on your door if I ever run into any more trouble. How you do, Henri? You're always welcome. Oh, I have to go to Sunday school tomorrow. What's the point in learning all that stuff if I'm going to become a model? What a pain. Sunday school is always a pain, but who knows, maybe you'll learn something. I want Ryu to be the future successor of my business. I don't know if that's going to happen though, that kid's off fooling around again today. He's not getting anywhere with his Sunday school studies either. I just help me, that boy. I want to teach Ryu the basic of running a business, but that kid's been testing my patience and he's pushing his luck. He doesn't listen to a single thing I say. Well, he's a kid. Kids tend to do that. Not all of them, but at least some of them. Oh, Auntie, I finally met up with Cecile yesterday. She hasn't changed one bit. I think I actually got a little bit self-conscious meeting up with her after all this time. Oh really? I'm glad to hear that. Well, how did it go? Did you find yourself a nice man to settle down with? What? I haven't the slightest clue. But to be honest, I don't know how I feel about the idea. That child of mine needs to start thinking about her future more carefully. Perhaps I'll look into finding her a prospective husband. Did you say your prospective husband? Hell yeah, it's time to announce my candidacy, baby! Oh, don't get any funny ideas, Randy. There's absolutely no way. Excuse me, Lloyd, is it my imagination or has your voice gotten hoarse? A little bit. Well, Cecile is an adult. I don't plan on telling her to settle down right away. But I feel it's time for her to start putting a little more thought into her future. I should go to the cathedral and pray for Cecile to find her a nice man. I've got mixed feelings about that. Is it because you see her as a big sister, still? Or because you yourself are interested in Cecile, Lloyd? Which one of the two is probably the big sister thing, but you never know. Alright, one more building to go. And always talk to the ladies first. I finished baking today's bread. Would you like to try it? Yes? Give me a piece. I'll gladly try it. You know, Ben is the boss's daughter, and boy does it show when you just get a whiff of her bread. She's a hell of a baker, just like her pops. She told me the ABCs of bread making when I first began my apprenticeship. She's hard to approach though. I get the impression she's always pissed off. Can't well wait for such a cute gal like her to be so tense and angry all the time. Maybe I'll bake her some milk bread, so she gets her calcium. That might help. Yeah, or she just get more pissed off because you're not taking her serious. Oscar's newest creation, homemade jam, is its highlight. 800 for 1500 HP recovery. Sounds pretty decent, doesn't it? And it's an item and not a foodstuff. Oscar is one of the most gorgeous guys I've ever seen. He's a whole meal. And he's got so much more than just his looks too. He's like a ray of pure sunshine and never seems to let anything faze him. It almost feels like a waste for him to be stuck inside this bakery when the sky's the limit for him. Oh, but don't get me wrong, he's still super duper charming as a baker all the same. Oscar is as popular as ever with the ladies. It does sound like he is, doesn't it? Well, I've been entrusted our monthly signature creations to Oscar as of late. He has raw talent. Sure, he puts in the work, but above all else, he has an extraordinary feel for the craft. I don't think there's anything else I can teach him. Oscar has this innate sense of baking that's like in its very blood. I figure that's why Bennett's so fired up and tried to compete with him. Well, or she wants to take over the family business and the fact that you keep choosing Oscar is making her pissed off and all competitive. That could be a thing too, you know? Alright, that's it for West Street. That means we have only one street left. And we know there's a side quest there, so I want to cross over to East Street. And at least make sure we get the Mishi plush over to the right people. Which should be at the restaurant, if I remember correctly. Oh, you guys are gonna get the Mishi for me, right? Yay, thank you so much. No way. Is that what I think it is? You actually managed to get a Mishi plush. I can't believe you got one. Could I please have it? Pretty please? Of course. Yeah, it's yours. Fortunately enough, it wasn't too difficult to get. Gave the Mishi plush toy to Lars. It really is. The Mishi plush. You see that, Kurt? Your dad went and got your beloved Mishi. Wow, it's Mishi. It's really him, I can't believe it. Thank you, everyone. You've made my boy as happy as can be. I have to think about how I'm going to repay you. Let's see. Ooh, I've got it. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Thanks. Really though, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, doing a request of that caliber is a piece of cake. I would have been able to score enough cash to build an art gallery had I been given enough time, but a certain Missy put a stop to that. Well, shall we return to our duties? Understood. I expect Randy will expend an equal amount of energy the next time a similar opportunity arises. Just try and stop me. Wow, it's really Mishi, he's so cute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. My boy's enjoying every second of it. Thank I just came to Crossbell. Thank Mishi for putting a smile on my son's precious face. Tourists come here for the craziest of reasons, huh? Well, I can relate. I would do the same for Mishi. She probably would. Thank you, everyone. My boy's enjoying every second of it. Thank I just came to Crossbell and thank Mishi for putting a smile on my son's precious face. Do we still have that one extra, right? I feel like it should be on her person all the time. Alright, that side quest done. And we only have the back streets to go, which we know there should be another quest there as well, right? We could of course always check in our detective manual. Okay, so this one is complete, we just have to report it. Bennett Apartment Monster Clinic, this is the one that we still need to do. Maison Imelda. And this is the one we cannot do unless we leave town, so this is one we save until we get out there. Alright, let's go to the back streets. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Imelda in here, so let's talk to everyone else first. I accidentally started talking to one of those black suit guys walking by just now. They glared at me with such eyes of a devil. These guys are just as scary as they seem. I'd stay away from those people if I were you. I screwed up today. What kind of business do a bunch of damn cops like you have with us? Get the hell out of here already. Take one step closer and you're on private property, got it? Yeah, you're all tough. Well, just had a brazier come into the shop. Didn't say much, but they took one of the girls with him. I get a feeling she won't be coming back. I gave her an advance on her paycheck too. Can you cut us some damn slack? How am I supposed to make that money back now? This is really bad for business. Can you cut us some slack? Damn. Is he a pimp? It almost feels like he was a pimp. You should never help that guy. Oh, last night I was assigned to entertain some Republican faction bigwig. It's great and all that they're rich, but man, I'm beat. Mel go recharge by soaking in Eric's beautiful calm face. Sounds like the leaders of the Republican faction have been doing well for themselves recently. Word is that the group of Easterners, Hayu, has started laundry mirrors throughout the city. Recently they've been continuing to steal away Ravash sources of revenue as well. Given how things stand, it's only a matter of time before an all-out war breaks between them. Yeah, so basically, let's hope that if they fight that war, it will be outside of the city, not inside. Revives and restores 50 HP. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's go where we need to be. Oh, you came after all, special support section? Oh, good morning, ma'am. You must be Imelda. Indeed I am. I see quite a few youngsters have come to help, huh? Let me get a good look at you. Imelda began to analyze each member from head to toe. Wow, is it just me, or is her face massive? Lloyd, shush, but I will say this certainly has quite the presence. Not that comes as a surprise. She's practically a cross-bell celebrity. Excuse us, Imelda. Your support request mentioned that monsters are running loose in your apartment complex, right? And ain't it right here in the city? That could turn ugly real quick. Oh, it certainly could. She does not seem very concerned, does she? This lady got nerves of steel. Ah, so kids, will you take care of them? Of course we will. Wonderful. Shall we talk business then? Sure, could you give us the details? Well, as you sure know, I own quite a bit of land and property in the city. The apartment complex in question is called Maison Imelda and named after yours truly. It's in the downtown district in a spot that's a bit tucked away. In the downtown district, huh? I'm sure it's a mess. Leaving a place like that unchecked, it's no wonder you ended up with a monster problem. Oh, exactly right. Those pests never fail to crawl out of the woodwork the second your back is turned. If you don't tidy up the place, I doubt the property will last another week. All I ask is that you go in, track them down, and evictorate them. Simple as that. Yes, ma'am. It sounds like another straightforward extermination for us. The situation could escalate if we leave them be. Let's make sure we are thorough. Oh, I suppose I should give you this too. Thank you, ma'am. Downtown district then? The abandoned apartment monster cleanup started. Ooh, this may be a bit bigger than I thought it would, so maybe this will need to be half now, half next one? Oh, there are monsters loose in my downtown district apartment complex, Maison Imelda. You'll know it when you see it, I'm sure. Now, go exterminate every one of those pests for me, okay? Don't leave me down, special support section. Alright, let's see what you have. Still the very expensive but of very good equipment. Alright, I guess we're heading to the downtown district. And being an extermination request inside a building, inside a city, it shouldn't be a very big property, should it? So, how hard can it be? Just a few monsters, we can absolutely do that. Alright, we know where it is, we've been there multiple times, trying to get in, but now we have the key. Maison Imelda, currently unmanaged. This seems to be the apartment Imelda was talking about. Well, it certainly looks unmanaged, and it's covered in dust too. Shall we enter the premises? Yeah, hold on a sec, I'll unlock the door. Okay, we're clear to go in. Stay on guard everyone, there may be monsters roaming around. Alright, let's kick some ass and take some names. Alright, we made it. We don't know what lies ahead, so be careful. Man, get a load of this dust piled in here. Not to mention this place is freaking huge. I hear movement. It seems like the kind of place you'd find monsters. Indeed, I sense they have been running amok in here. Our request explicitly stated that our job was to exterminate, so we have to take out all the monsters in here. Stay sharp, everyone. So meaning, no matter how many we find, we need to keep looking until the game says we have them all. Ooh, Sepid, thank you very much. I was hoping to get him from the back, as some of the first enemies to fight. Oh well, it is what it is.
Hi. Hey.
And you take out the middle one, and if those two bugs stay together long enough, I might be able to do something about them. Ooh, they drain. Good to know. Damn, Lloyd. I didn't expect you to totally annihilate them, but I'm happy you did. Ooh, free battle scopes? I'll take all of them. Yeah, this, we're not gonna attack that one in the back. The room is just too small. Oh yeah, perfect. Three-way. Yeah, we gotta focus on the rodent because we've already seen that the bugs are not that bad. Because so far they only drain a bit. It doesn't seem a lot, does it? Isn't going after my CP. They can take the hits. And it does seem that Lloyd has a bit of a knack for them. They're giving a lot of items, which I do appreciate. I was trying to have a look that there's nothing interactable here that might open up a secret room or anything like that, where more monsters could be hiding. I'm not saying there is, but considering Imelda's past, there is always a chance of something like that. Can we just move all this stuff out of the way? It would make things a lot easier. Well, as long as I don't turn my back, at least we are on even ground.
Hi. Hey.
Yeah, as expected, the other enemies that are not bugs are a lot stronger. Which is perfectly fine with me. Because the stronger they are, the bigger their reward. More battle scopes. Ooh! Having said that, yes, battle scopes. Ooh, it's good that I remembered. I was totally blanking out on that one. Okay, I'm sure I've discovered it early enough that we still have plenty of enemies. Right? This just joined your party. Its movement is 0, however, so it will wait here. Turn around. The room is small enough, big enough for us to get behind you. Yeah, go! Yes, I need to cancel. Yes. Because I have no idea how many enemies there are still left. The bugs? I'm pretty sure they're everywhere. I don't know for the rodents though. I do want to make sure we get rid of all of them.
Hi. 分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。任せて。さてと、
よし。Yeah, this is not too bad this way. Really, Randy isn't as strong as Lloyd? I did not expect that. Ooh, too many misses, you guys.
私の番。これで一安心です。
Alright, at least those are taken care of. Because if we go to combat... Are these monsters anywhere? They've been put on the list here. Okay. So we only have to get all red. Okay, if we come across anything else, we do have to keep it in mind. Let's set that up a quick check if we haven't missed anything. So far, so good. Let's have a quick check back here. Let's play hide and seek. You had something valuable in me, and then go seek therapy for your kleptomania. Nope. It is not a disease, it's a choice. Alright, and if I saw correctly, this should be the one we're missing. Ah, still one preemptive though. Not enough to get a team attack though. Lloyd, I'm getting increasingly disappointed in you.
Hi. 分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。さてと。
Everyone is too far away from each other? Go for the one that's weakest. Not weak enough. Yeah, Randy does not like to get sucked by the inbugs. Definitely not. Perfect. Long barrel. Imelda appears to have left a voice recorder in the chest. So basically they already knew we were coming. That lady knows way too much, doesn't she? Did we manage to clear them all out? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure we've covered all of the rooms. But just to be safe, let's do a quick loop around to make sure we didn't miss anything before we head out. Roger that. A sound plan. Well, we still have... Come on, there's clearly still a room behind there. Isn't there any way for me to get them to be triggered by it? No map. I'm still checking to see if there's also any walls that might be able to break down. Can we get behind the stairs? No. Hey, you punks! The hell do you think you're doing running around like you own the damn place? Care to explain what a bunch of cops are doing so close to Ignis's turf? Ah, it's just you. I guess this apartment building is pretty close to your base, isn't it? Oh, what's up with him? Yeah, get a load of you guys. You look like a bunch of dust bunnies. Oh, I suppose you're right. We couldn't help it. We've been fighting monsters in a dusty den. Ah, monsters, huh? They like to make nests out of the abandoned buildings around here. Nothing new to me. Infestations like this are common? Yeah, I figured this wasn't the safest area to be living in. All that ruckus and you haven't even finished the job yet? Wait, what are you talking about? We've gone over the rooms already. It just occurred to me. There's a strong chance that monsters are bred inside of here. Truth be told, that was something I sensed all along. It should be located quite deep inside the apartment. I see. You figured that out just now? This is why you're a bunch of trash tier cops. Why don't you drag your asses back to the city and patrol something a little safer? Wait, where are you going? Hold on a minute. What do you think you're... Is he heading for that nest Theo talking about? Doing what he like. I presume he went in to eliminate the monsters making noise in his turf. You think he'll be fine on his own? Walt may be freakishly strong, but it's too dangerous to handle by himself. Hey Ellie, Theo, sorry, but can I leave you two to watch the entrance? Based on the history, I don't see him handling this with much finesse. We may end up with some startled monsters making a break for it. Understood, we'll stay on guard. Will you two be okay getting Walt out? Yeah, we'll just get in to check on him. Probably the safest bet. Should probably get a move on, Lloyd. Don't want to be late to the show. Right. I detect the presence of many monsters awaiting within. Please proceed with caution, you two. Got it. Thanks. By the way, Theo, you should have told us if anything felt wrong earlier. We would have been more than willing to hear you out. Right. I apologize. I was not very confident about my intuition. Theo operated the orbital staff. Only residual amounts of orbital energy remain, but please make good use of it. Appreciate it, Theo Todd. Will do, Theo. Theo and I will handle any monster that tried to escape outside. Lloyd, Randy, we'll leave him to you. Ha, we got this in the bag. Oh, hold on a second. I have some medicine I can give you. Don't do anything too crazy while you're down there, okay? We won't. Now then, you're ready to get it to go, Randy? I think he is, but in all honesty, I am not. This episode is turning out to be a little bit longer than I expected, so I'm gonna leave it here. On the beginning of the next one, we'll finish off this entire apartment by going towards where Walt is and help him destroying whatever is bothering him, because I am relatively sure he's gonna be in trouble and we need to help him. And if he's not in trouble, makes an easier completion of the quest for us. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we finish off the monsters in Downtown District. See you then, bye bye.